here at Loftus should be good. William Shongwe, you've been obviously anticipating this match when it appeared on your schedule, knowing that AMAZULU and Sundowns are unbeaten, but also that AMAZULU have already been able to hold the other major league contenders left. Just makes his way through to Teboho Mokoena. Plays in a gorgeous ball that Tariq Phillies repels. And still, Sundowns have it. It wasn't the most convincing effort to clear from, but looked to be a foul on Zikali. So coming back for an Lesotho set piece in a promising position.
They have been making steady build-ups on this right-hand side of the, or left-hand side of the channel. Ends with AMAZULU and a long one, like it just happened now. Yeah. But he seems to have timed it well. He's back to his normal place, closer to the goal line.
And Daka came steaming through. He manages to force her across through the legs of Koza, but
I thought it was just weight on top. But actually, in such a case, the ball does hold up in the pocket.
Global forces his way past Stomigam Daka. Philly stoops to head it behind for a corner kick.
Now,
very rare for them not to score, but that was the case over the weekend as Basidin plays it into the box and Glovu lifts it up for teammates. Morena cracks it from quite some distance. It's a mistake from Liam Byrne that he makes almost immediate amends. Competitions that they haven't managed to get a goal. And at home, it was the first time in 22 home matches that they hadn't scored as MAMELODI takes a straight at
side of the channel.
A chance for Koza now to stride into the opposition half and thread a gorgeous ball through here. Now on the edge of the area. Oh! Wow, what a glorious goal from Brian Leon. That is a special hit.
Unbelievable. That is an unbelievable strike. I don't think he expected the shot from such an angle and from the ball coming from so high. That is MAMELODI Sundowns for you. Now, look at this. He tries Lula. Oh man, look at how he opens up his body to wrap his foot all over the ball. Ah, it's a beauty.
And we're often told by the former pros, one of the hardest things to do in a pro game, an elite game like this, with pressure around. Now hoisted diagonal for Omegam Daka. Now what has he tried there? Was space in the box, and it's
yeah. He picks it up here. Obviously, delights to carry it back to Mbanjwa. So, and left-sided player, left-footed player, right-footed player can also be able to take. Let's see who's in that box. Mokoena, obviously. Basadin is the other.
Plenty of protection for Kouassi as Mokoena. Oh! Oh my goodness! What a strike from Teboho Mokoena. He was kicked to pieces in Sundowns' opening game of the season. He sat out the last four. He's been get on the park and to get his foot through a ball. Wow! Wow!
This is just, I told you about the goalkeeper having a problem, not being too sure where to place his wall. And that's the very side he should have been. But because of the two players, he was compromised once more. But the take, very difficult for any player to get it over. Oh, man. This is where the goalkeeper should have been. That is where he was.
Coming into this game, Sundowns had scored 14 and conceded 3 in their last 7. Now, offside. Now that happened in a fewer taste of what AMAZULU are capable of.
Yes, yes. Now, this will obviously give us...
When they added the former Sundowns youth product, Keegan Allen, to the mix, says, well, They needed a response early. It looks like the pressure of Ngwenya telling and capable of intervening here.
Came out from Ngwenya. I'm not sure if he knew much about it. It deflects.
Still searching for his first in Sundowns colours.
Scuffs the shot more than anything. I don't blame him for actually making it much in his favour. Sefa was trying to pick up that far corner.
First minute of injury time was his third goal for Mamelodi Sundowns in his first season at the club. As they look to re-establish their two-goal cushion here. Kouassis and Tashrik Matthews profits. They have restored their cushion. Didn't take them long at all.
Deep is clear, because him intercepting that ball means that he sets it up for Tashrik Matthews. Because Allen was already out of the picture in that moment, with the goalkeeper getting involved. And there was not enough time to even communicate, to say, okay, let it go. I mean, you could hardly even hear yourself speak. It's so loud in the... Now, look at this. This is what I'm talking about here. The goalkeeper lets it go, no danger. But how does he know what's happening behind it?
Yeah. Scathed. The ball from Basadi. Matthews has the pace to get there ahead of Phillies. Hanamop, awkward clearance has fallen. The heroics of the first half.
This, when a game...
Khadebe goes on a little dart, gets away from Basadine. Looks to be a good ball. Oh, was decent. Trying to find Hanamo, but lovely intervention from Siandin Vlovu. Putting his best foot forward defensively this time around.
Beautiful pass from Adeb.
Do they go for the same again? This time it's Hanamo. Oh, he's trying to sneak that in at the near post. Matthews! Oh! He's got a second bite. He sets it up for Leon, who doubles his tally on the night. Well, it deserved a goal for the ball played through.
Listen, I love Tashrik. I mean, a chance to try to see if there's a better option, which was, of course, Leon. Rolls it across beautifully. Now, the question is, did Kausa maybe have a chance to stop this one? Because I feel like it goes underneath his body. Was there another way that he could have stopped it? That's just my view.
Brian Leon scored Sundowns' first premiership goal of the season in that delayed game, or their delayed start rather. And they took on TS Galaxy. That was from the penalty spot. He's got two this evening. Look at that take from Matthews to bring the ball. To be fair, not technically an away game. They might pull another back. Oh, they do. Oh, they have. And it is Ngwenya. Now, in the second period, and both times you have to feel like Mamelodi Sundowns did themselves no favours.
Now, I guess running a little bit hesitant in coming out. And Ngwenya just barely hurts. Makokolo gets attached to it to get it past him. And Ngwenya at hand to profit from.
It's Phillies. Khadebe. Just across from Khadebe. Needed a much better connection. The flag had been raised in any case, so that would not have been Ngwenya's hat-trick. Bennett Mokoena, that is. There's Teboho Mokoena lofting it forward here for Aubrey Modiba, has taken it well. Leon! Oh, he's looking to become the fourth to score here. Zwan has two options, almost appeared to run themselves. Modiba's played a brilliant ball here. He's put it in the back of the net as Leon, but the flag was raised. That must be awfully tight.
There's a
well, there could be more. Reyners, Allende for Zwane, just over the top. Well, we are into the final 10 minutes and the last 4 meters. Will there be another this evening?
There's a big chance. So with AMAZULU still not consolidating that middle of the park and making sure that they stay consolidated, the chances for that to happen is very high.
Teshin Matthews has remained on side here. Might still work out. Oh, it has worked out. Brendan McGregor.
To the young staff. The whole bench left their positions to come and congratulate him. That, for me, is the biggest statement in this game tonight. Just how united this Sundowns team, regardless of how well they're doing. Scattered all over. This is what I said earlier. AMAZULU trying to